Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. It's the 3rd, right, Roy?
I have honestly no idea.
Me neither. I believe it's the 3rd. If it's not the 3rd, you guys will absolutely let me know, of September 2023. Another day. It's partly cloudy today. Yesterday was just straight sunshine, but it's going to be a warm one anyway. But before I jump into this video, I just want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. So we will have a good chat then. I kind of want to show you what we've been working on. One of the things that we did is getting this whole area here cleaned up. We pulled the fencing off and cut around the cherry trees here, and got rid of the weeds out of there. And so we did get a second load of wood yesterday as well, so I'll show you all this. I believe today the game plan, because we're going to get more of this week as well, but I think the game plan for today is I'm going to start bucking this up. We're going to get it stacked up in the woodshed here, and then we have the other rack for wood as well that we can utilize. So it's quite a bit of wood with two loads of from the truck, so that's not a bad thing. So just we're going to get this completely full here, and I'll show you the other rack over here. There is a rack that we have sitting right there that we will pull that obviously away from the building, and we'll get that stacked up. I think in that area, I may, with the new pallets that I got, we may make another wood rack or a wood shed over there, and have another spot to put wood. I want to make sure we got enough of air, enough so that we can really load up, get stocked up that way. It's all about progress, guys. Slowly, steady, making progress. So around the garden here, I will show you. Everything is, this has got to get cut yet here, but the back side over here, this has been cleaned up. That stuff there's just got to get tossed into the woods. But it's just, it's opening things up, getting things cleaned up, and those type of things. It just, it takes time. There's always something else. There's always something more that can be done. And, like I said, it's just, it's a slow, steady process. I restacked the pallets. I got the pallets that were over here. I stacked them up over here. And so, like when the next get together, somebody can pull in. They can pull in up to there. Another car can pull in behind them. So we'll have more room for people to park, which is a good thing as well. Gives us more area. I got to organize that stuff yet, figure out where I'm going to put all that, and where that's going to go. But so for now, I will show you the four-wheeler. We just pushed it over there, so it's out of the way. I will mess with that at another time. I'm not worried about that right now. We have this other four-wheeler that's working fine, so I can utilize that one for any projects, using the trailer, that type of stuff. This gravel here still has to be, the rest of that's got to get spread out. That'll happen this week as well. But with having the extra help here, this week, getting, Roy's been, like I said, Roy's been working on cleaning up behind here. And then, like I said, he's been helping me, and Steve helped me as well get wood. And so, I'll just get the chainsaw out, and I'll start bucking that up, and then he'll start stacking it. And we'll see how much we have with that. That's not going to be sitting there forever like that. That's going to get cut up pretty quickly. The grass has been started, so back behind where Dave's camper normally is, that's all been cut. This part over here has all been cut. This rest of this is going to get worked on today. Again, it's just a process of slowly getting things squared away, like getting this stuff here. We'll get that more organized, figure out where we're going to put it once everything is cleaned up, and we'll go from there. Let's see if that's still, if they're still in that block. They are. It looks like they. Now there's still. Well, there was a wasp nest here. So let's get this. Yeah. I'll move that one. Let's see. I want to knock that wasp nest off of there. They were in the. That wasp nest was. That block was sitting on the. There we go. And killed the wasp that was in there too, which is good. So, I'll just show you that. So that's all crushed now. Trying to get it right out of here. There's the end of that. Alright, so anyway, that was in the sitting on top of the four-wheeler, and so when we went to move everything, there was quite a few wasps then, and so now that takes care of that. But yeah, like I said, steady, getting things done, cleaning things up. The yard's looking much better, especially back behind here. All of it takes time. Nothing happens overnight, and with like I said, with having an extra helping pair of hands, it makes all the difference in the world when it comes to getting things done. So that's a really cool thing as well. But we'll get there. The pots and all that, those will probably go into the storage shed so that they're out of the way. I don't want them sitting back out here. We don't need to have them back out there. We can utilize them when we get a greenhouse going. We can utilize all these for that, and and go from there, which will be a good thing. So, again, everything takes time. Nothing happens overnight. It's so amazing to me. When I look at what we've accomplished this year down here. At the homestead, and even what we got done last year, and the steady progress of putting things together and getting things squared away. And do I wish it was faster? Of course I do. I would be lying if I said I didn't. But at the same time, when you sit back and you reflect and you go, okay, what did we get done this year? And we got a lot done this year. I mean, if you want to talk about, you got the 3 trees here, there's 20 more trees in the upper meadow, the 8 blueberry bushes, getting them in, it's just, it's putting us in that area where we're going to be, again, that self-sustaining, making sure that we have, cherries and apples and peaches and pears, every year. And, that's going to be a cool thing. And, it's going to take, obviously, a little bit of time. We should get something out of the trees next year. I'm thinking maybe not a lot, but a little bit out of the trees next year. And, but, getting them in this year and getting them started. Like you saw the raspberries, the blueberries, I'm sorry. I've harvested blueberries this year. Quite a bit of blueberries, actually. So, and those bushes will do nothing but grow and get bigger. And, all those things are exciting to me. Getting the well in, these things. It's just, it's just a slow and steady process of focusing on getting things squared away, getting things done, and making progress. And we are. So, I think about when I first came down here, and like this area here was not opened up at all. There was, it was a sloped. I mean, you can see where over here, where we had that dug out. And when we had that dug out, that hard compacted clay and all that went down behind the camper. That went down over to Eric's Big Blue House. So, again, all takes time. And, but it's coming together, and we're getting there. And, we're making progress, and that's the important thing. But keep watching. Lots more to come. Lots more to do. It's going to be interesting process. That's kind of the way I look at it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here for now. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope you're having, a good Labor Day weekend. I know a lot of people are still off tomorrow as well. I would encourage you again to join me for the live stream tonight. Not sure what the topic is going to be yet, but we'll get that figured out and we will go from there. So remember, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? Have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.